Guys, welcome back to another episode of the SNEWS where we cover stupid news with Johnny and Shay from Two Peas Out the Pod.
What's up, guys?
They always say man's best friend, but what happens when the dog is the real Hollywood superstar? The new film Good Boy just hit theaters after a 3-year production journey, and early numbers suggest it may become the biggest dog led movie of the decade. But with all the awards buzz, here's the big controversy. Dogs still aren't eligible for Oscars or major acting awards. Even though some of these animal stars have more talent, more fans, and yes, their own agents, let's get into the surprising truth behind Hollywood's dog actors.
I'm gonna be honest, man. What's up with this? Yeah, I mean,
By the way, Johnny loves dogs, so he's very passionate about this
yeah,
video.
that's why this one is on a snooze. I know this should have been actually on our main podcast, but I just want to say this is developing news, and this is not really stupid news. This is super news, actually.
Wow.
So, yeah, so you guys sit down and listen to this. Yes, I myself want to nominate this dog to win an award. This dog should win an award because in this whole film, I didn't really see the people's faces much,
I think they did that on purpose.
and that's the reason for it because they want you to know, like, hey, he's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Yeah,
So
we watched it tonight. We rent it on where? Amazon Prime?
yeah, Amazon Prime. If you guys want to watch it, you guys can watch it on Amazon Prime. You're welcome, Jeff Bezos. You can now pay for another, something for your wife,
Wow.
maybe another surgery. And Shay is gonna show a picture of her. Bam, right here. Come on, no, you have to, Shay.
I will.
I know I was just waiting, and I just, because we have a newborn, aka the Overlord, Julius. So we don't get a chance to go out to the movies, but when we do, we do. But we actually had to watch this one at home, so we did finally got a chance to watch it, and we will say it is magnifique.
So the genre is obviously a horror thriller. What did you say?
Yes, definitely a horror thriller, but makes you really think. Very, very hard too. Very, very hard.
So their production budget was 18 million and they're projecting 165 million. So we'll see how that goes. They did have a 3-year filming timeline, so they had to approve the script, get dogs selected, and animal trainers hired. 6 to 8 months of behavioral and stunt training for the dogs, and then they do have strict animal rest rules, I guess. So,
Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Them dogs got a union, and I love that.
so apparently they usually use more than one dog, although not confirmed. But this one, I thought for sure they used one,
Well,
but maybe not.
think about it this way. A lot of people didn't really know. Well, I mean, they talked about it, but the Olsen twins. Remember, they used both of them.
Yeah,
So
the twins.
for
Yeah,
fatigue, so you can't fatigue a baby, so that's why they use multiple babies on film rolls. But
right.
like I said, that was pretty cool. Even babies got agents.
So, guys, a quick history of dogs in Hollywood. So, the first Hollywood box office dog was Rin Tin Tin in the 1920s.
Crap, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought it was Lassie.
Yeah, Lassie is the first dog with long-term entertainment franchise. So,
Oh, so I was there for the Jevity.
yep. And then we have Beethoven, Air Bud, Marley and Me. Um, Obviously, dog films are consistent family box office gold.
Ah, I see what you did there. Ah, good girl, good girl.
Whatever. And today, most productions use double or triple dog castings to minimize dog fatigue. So, I guess just like, you were mentioning child actor clauses, they have to kind of make sure they do that for the dogs too.
Damn. The real question is, who takes all those royalties?
Right? Not the dog, obviously.
Yeah, I
Well,
know,
maybe
right?
maybe the people that own the dog get paid something. I don't know how that
Uh,
works.
well, do you think that it does that in that contract, does it go generational?
But I don't know.
That would be great, wouldn't it? Because I think about it, like if you know, I know Scooter's in a great place, probably peeing up a storm. Uh,
That's his dog, guys.
yes, long live Scooter. He's a big boy. He loved that. Trust me, he gets super excited. So
Yeah.
excited that he's wet himself.
Wow.
I don't know.
So, guys, the controversy. So, animals cannot be nominated for Oscars, Golden Globes, SAG Awards. Only legacy animal award is called the Patsy Award through the Humane Society, but it's rarely used. There is a growing push to add a best animal performance category, and fans are petitioning to let dogs win Oscars. So this is a
Well, I
controversial
mean,
area.
think about it. Like, doesn't didn't well, I think the early years when Pixar and they came out with like Toy Story and stuff, didn't they win an award? And then didn't they also do like an award ceremony where like for us, the viewers, when you watching it, it's like nobody's not really there, or they might have like maybe like a green screen type thing or whatever, but they're not really there, but they still won an award, and I felt like that's not fair for
Yeah,
the.
that's the next point. So argument, if CGI characters can win, why not real trained performance animals?
I'm just.
You're ahead of the game, babe.
I know, man. I'm just trying to say, like, I'm really upset about that. You know how like most people be like, "Oh, I fight for abandoned dog." Like, why don't you fight for that? Why don't you fight for the dogs winning an award or something like that? That's like worth something to fight for. Like, oh
Right.
man, why didn't this dog win? Because then it just like it gives people a chance to be like, I'm gonna vote for this, for this dog to win because I thought he was really good in this film or whatever.
Yeah. And then, yes, dogs really do have agents, guys. So, animal talent agencies exist in LA, New York, Toronto, and London. And they charge about $500 to $5,000 per day, depending on the skills and the stunts. A-list animal actors can earn six figures per project, but like you said, there's
So
probably no
wait,
royalties or anything like that.
so check it out, man. Hold on. Scooter could have been Scooter could have had the surgery he needed to get him up and running. He would have been like, "Yo, I'm doing it for another film."
I think 19 years later, he was done. He couldn't have done
Nah,
anything else.
man, nah, nah. Well, you know what? I gotta say something. Scooter would have been like Bruce Willis. You know that's true, Shay.
Okay.
You know that's true. Hmm. Well, it's minus that Scooter passed away, but no, I don't want Bruce Willis to pass away. No, but I'm just saying that the whole
Like
brain situation,
longevity.
yeah,
Yeah.
longevity, and then with the whole brain shit. So yeah.
So the agents negotiate their rest, snacks, travel, if they have stand in dog performers, the training requirements, and the wardrobe. Yes, some dogs have custom outfits built for them. And on Good Boy, he did have like a scarf, I think, or at least they showed it on parts. And then a collar too.
The I think that the collar, yes, the scarf was the other dog,
Yeah, I know, but
the
they
golden
still showed
retriever.
it on parts. Well, that was still a dog too.
That's another
So that's
dog.
their costume for
Yeah,
that
yeah,
dog.
no, yeah, yeah, that was his costume.
And then top animals have PR handlers and media trained behavior coaches. So it's a big production behind the scenes, basically.
Oh yeah, so there's some old film of I think Johnny Carson and Letterman and all of them. They also had some of those animals that were in films or something like that or TV shows. They were actually on those so I think when you said they had handlers and stuff like that for they actually had to be there to have the dog promote.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then public reaction and debate. So, should animals be considered laborers or entertainers? So, the ethical debate is fame, pressure on animals versus giving them fair credit. And if they can do press tours, then they should get trophies.
Well, I mean, think about it. You remember the whole Sifri and Roy type thing?
Oh, Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah. So you remember that whole situation? I mean, they lavishly spent most of the money on themselves, but those pets did not get any
Yeah,
money. And then I'm sure, yes, you can say, "Oh, but we gave them a big area to run." Okay, think about this. How big of an area did you give them to run around and to have
right.
fun? Because what I'm thinking of, like having fun, is like. let's say for example, we got like, I don't know, like 50 acres. Talking about 50 acres. Like 25 of those acres is just for my pet tigers and lions to have fun and to hunt. Because if
Well,
I'm
they were in Vegas. I don't think they had that big of an area.
okay, but I'm just saying,
They probably had, like, a
but it's
little
but
pen.
no, it's Vegas, but you can, transport your pets
No,
from.
but I'm just saying I don't know all that, but
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you're going to have an exotic animal, that exotic animal needs some space and wants to still hunt. Ergo, that's why I would be like, "Oh, I'm going to get me some what, like, I guess, like, some mooses, some elk or something, and just let them free." And have you ever matter of fact, have you ever seen remember Jurassic Park? In the
mhm.
beginning of part 1, remember when they were feeding the raptor? Like that. But I'm giving it in its 25-acre land food so it can go hunt and go grab it and stuff.
Yeah,
If you do that, trust me, that pet will love you and be not what he deserved.
right.
So just saying, just speaking up. And I'm not saying I'm a Doctor Doolittle, but I think that's where like the whole equivalent exchange. You give a little bit, get it back, you get a little bit back in return. So
Yeah, and guys, TikTok is split, so some think dog agents are ridiculous, others say that they've earned it.
wow, it's very freaking wow.
I think they need agents, well, specifically so that, like you said, they have the right conditions and they get taken care of.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just hoping that those agents are fair, and especially letting the owners or people that handle the dog make at least a significant coin,
Yeah.
and also have to be documented. So that means the dog also has to fill out a 1090 woof, a
Yeah.
1090 woof, guys.
Well, did you wanna talk about the movie and rate it?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I rate this movie literally, this is the first time in my history of, in movie and cinematography is, I'm gonna rate this a 5
Out of what?
out of 5.
Okay.
But I coulda just rated, 6 out of 7. 6, 7, 6, 7. Like
Wow.
no, but, all jokes aside though, yeah, I rate this one literally, a 5, and, it is what it is.
It was pretty good, but I think you're just biased because you love dogs so much.
Yeah, I will totally stand by it, just like a dog stands by its poop. I'll stand by that one.
Yeah, like, when was it? Like, a week or 2 ago? He was looking up to see, "Is it released yet?" And then he was like, "Oh, it's not coming out till next
Yeah,
week,"
man.
and
Hell
then
yeah, man. I'm a dog lover. I stand up for those dogs, and I love to, you know, have them all jump all on me and dog pile me. Just a bunch of big dogs. Dog.
hey, guys, that takes us to social media hit list. So while Johnny pulls that up, just wanted to say thank you so much for, watching our video. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and give us a like if you're enjoying the content today. So today we have a few for social media hit list, mostly animal themed ones because I thought that went along well with our animal advocacy
Cause we
video.
fight for the rights for the animals. Oh, please don't sue me for that one. You too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. Just felt kind of animalific about it.
So the first one's just really cute, guys. There was a giraffe born in the Tennessee Zoo that's spotless. So
Tennessee,
it's really cute.
Tennessee, yeah.
Does that mean it's an albino giraffe?
Because it's in Tennessee? Yeah, sure,
No,
Shay.
because it doesn't have spots. I don't
Shay,
know.
do not be that type of gal today.
What?
I know. No, no, no. Yeah, I will definitely say yes, Shay. We will say he's an albino one,
Okay, next.
but yes.
And this one I thought was really cute. Mice are gross, but
Ah,
you didn't read it.
well, male mice actually sing love songs for females. The songs they make are ultrasonic, and the humans are unable to hear them. Oh wow, really? I didn't know that.
So
Yeah,
while we hate
I
mice
didn't
so
know.
much, if you see one, they're probably just, like, serenading each other and you're trying to, like, kill it with the broom.
Jeez, that's freaking crazy. Oh my god. I didn't even know that.
This is your favorite one.
Oh man, Air Bud arrested on illegal gambling charges. Hey, yo, you know what? Air Bud, I heard rumors that Air Bud was actually at some of them celebrity gambling parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But it was all paws down. Manatees break wind in order to control whether they float or sink. Wow,
That's awesome, huh?
that is pretty cool.
I just thought it was funny.
Did that one just fart? Nah, like this
Yeah.
one's like, yeah, really? Like, is that a real one? I feel like is that a CGI
I don't
picture?
know,
Like,
it's
I don't
just
even
really
sure
cute.
because it looks like a very cute one and it just pooed it.
They
It's
probably
a
made the
cute
picture
one.
with AI, but it's still funny.
That is pretty freaking funny.
This one's sad. The last male northern white rhino passed away, leaving only 2 females left, so officially declared extinct. This is
Meanwhile, in
just funny.
Florida,
This guy this guy was pulled over literally by the cop. This is a cop video that was actually on there, and he pulled him well, technically pulled him over on his email. Is that an email? Or, no, an
I
ostrich?
think that's an ostrich.
Pulled him over, and then he was like, "Hey, bud, what are you doing?" Or whatever. He's like, "I'm on my way to work." He literally said it just like that too.
Yeah, I mean, what can you say,
Only
man?
in Florida, guys, like, for real.
Only in Florida you can catch this,
We live
man.
in Florida, so that's why we can say that
Yeah.
here.
So
It's
we
hilarious.
just thought we'd show you the
Is there one
Florida
more?
ways. No, we just
I thought
thought
there
you.
was one more.
No,
Oh, okay,
that's
no
that.
problem.
That no, that was it. I felt like
That's okay.
Shay always wants more of the media hit list, and I'm like, no, Shay, I gotta ration this. We gotta ration this out for you, man.
Would you ride an ostrich to work?
Hell yeah, man. Just know that I'm gonna name
Even
it
has a
Scooter.
saddle on it.
Yeah, no, and I will name it
I didn't even
Scooter.
know an ostrich can hold you up like that.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, man,
You're gonna name your
it's
ostrich
good.
Scooter.
I'm like, yo, Scooter. See, I'm like, yo, I evolved Scooter. See, people thought
Wow.
Scooter's dead, but he evolved into this an ostrich.
Gee.
And there you go, guys.
So we're gonna dive back into the video, guys. So without giving spoilers away, did you think the movie was well written?
Yes, it has a very deep symbolic meaning. I believe that's why the other one was there because you saw at that one part at the end where he had an opportunity, but he heard something, but he was like, and then left. And that's why, remember early in the movie, the neighbor says, yeah, they never did find the other one. So,
You think they're gonna make a sequel?
no, you should not. You should not do that.
You know they're going
That right
to.
there, you should not do that. Don't you ever do that. No, no. You leave that alone. You can make another symbolic movie about another animal, yes, and put it in the universe, yes, but no, not another dog movie. Maybe I don't know, make like a prequel to the Pet Cemetery or something. Yeah, whoever directed that, yeah, work on that. That you because you know they want to make a reboot anyways of
Yeah.
Pet Cemetery. So there you go. Work on that. The guy that made Good Dog or Good Boy, sorry, Good Dog, because he was a good dog. I'm sorry, but the director that and writer that made Good Boy, they should do Pet Cemetery, and then you know there you go.
Mm,
And then after that they can do a remake of Doctor Dolittle.
yeah.
Because why not?
So, guys, if Good Boy keeps climbing, it may be the best movie that forces Hollywood to rewrite how it treats animal performers. And this has been the snooze powered by 2 Ps out the pod. Stay curious,
Oh
stay
yeah.
entertained, and hug your pets tonight, guys.
Peace
See you
out.
later.